Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Builderment. Let's get to it. We are pursuing nuclear power and we are very close. We have empty fuel cell containers here. Well, let's see, what do they call these things again? Let's go into research. These guys right here, empty fuel cells. Those are done. We're working on nuclear fuel cells now. We've got steel rods. We put together that new production line of steel rods last episode. We just need to link up with enriched uranium. And I guess we've got steel rods over here. We're starting to store some. 231. Got a bunch of these empty fuel cells. Now we need to get the enriched uranium. I guess we could bring it... Man, how do we want to do this? Do we want to just bring all of our uranium over here and then spawn these fuel cells out where we need them? Oh man, that's going to be lots of belts. I don't know how else to do it though. We have 3 ingredients. It seems like we should, I don't know, moving these empty ones and the steel rods everywhere on the map is no better. Let's do it. Let's bring over some of this enriched uranium. We're going to come off of this supply first. How do we get over there? We want to come into this area, it looks like. Let's do it. We might have to kind of water in the way. We can get through there. Let's see. Let me through? I think so. Back up, see where we need to go. I suppose we can cut across early. Way over. Man, way over still. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll do it right in here. View over. We're getting real close. Let's just come down. Let's see, 2 over from where that is would be perfect. 2. Boom. Build. Underground belt. You do that. All right, we are where we need to be. So here's our big uranium belt. Is there another way? Can we tap into that same belt and bring this uranium, enriched uranium, onto that same belt? I think that's what we should try. We'll just centralize all of our nuclear fuel development into one location. We need to go up a bit. A bit more. That's too high. That's too high. Oh man. Back it up. We just want to connect onto this belt. Let's just do it. This could be made cleaner for sure. All right, where else do we have uranium cooking up. I see some over to the left. I just want to check and make sure I don't have more over here. We've got that deposit and that deposit taken care of. We have some down here. There's one here. There's one down here, right? We want to get that all over into this area up there. So let's bring this guy. Ooh, we had a belt going all the way up. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's reconnect this belt. And then we've got enriched uranium here. We want to... This part goes... And we want to kind of get over this way. We might come up near the belt here. The other ones are coming right here, right? Just looking. What about... You could sneak up right here, boom. And then just connect to this guy. And then all of our enriched uranium. Boy, where is it? Oh man, that is a long run, huh? Yeah, where'd you go? Oh, there's some. There's not a lot. There's not a lot. We may boost that with nuclear power, but man, we got to deliver the fuel cells now everywhere, which is a little bit of a drag. Yep. All right, we want to come up here if we can. Right, clear. Okay, ooh, we're gonna have a little bit of an issue trying to get this across. That's all right. We can get the steel rods over. Steel rods. And where are we gonna make this stuff? Let's see. Industrial factory. Let's go get an industrial factory layout. We'll just swipe one. Three inputs. Grab that. Kind of anxious to see how this nuclear fuel is going to impact the performance. How about... something like that. Let's reverse these output belts. Set our recipe. Do nuclear fuel cells, 1,200 coins each. And what else am I missing here? That'll come in. These we're going to have to do something. Let's... thinking. Trying to think of something that would look a little better. Not going to connect these up till I'm sure it's what we need. That's clever looking. All right, I think that's it. Empty fuel cells, steel rods, enriched uranium, right? Yep, empty fuel cells, steel rods, enriched uranium. Let's do it. We have all the magical ingredients. Output's going to come to the right. And I'm not sure what our production rate's going to be like. We might need to scale this up. These guys need to be reversed. Oh, wait, we don't have much enriched, but hopefully there's more on its way. From down below. Here it is. Look at that. Awesome. Oh, man. Look at all that enriched uranium. So glad we put some of that in storage rather than just putting it on the main bus here and selling it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. We need to go up a little bit higher. Okay, there's our nuclear fuel. Where do we want to use it first? Let's I kind of want to use it in a uranium mine. But man, it's a long trek. Replace this guy. Let's do it for the heck of it. Just see. We're going to want to run this fuel across the map, actually. Let's think about that. Where are you? Up here. So we're probably going to want to go up and just across the map, and then we'll drop it down wherever we need it. And then, where are you? Then maybe come down around somehow. Maybe extend this, come back through this way. And go down, I don't know, maybe the middle here, and then branch out wherever it's needed. It'd be interesting to see how much is used. Let's go up. Go up. This stuff is too expensive to waste. What are we doing on the throughput? It's going to be hard to tell if we need to scale this up or not. I'm going to push out a little bit more just in case we want to scale up. And then we can actually just double back. How far up do we want to go? Need to get up there. Be nice to run a line right through here. Or we could follow this coal line. Follow the coal line here. And eventually we're going to want to get down here to this guy too, so we can just keep running this belt. This is going to be a monster belt. Super long. Yep. In fact, we may pop it down here first. Way down here. In fact, maybe we could We're getting close. Let's go over quite a bit. All right, that's the first one that'll get it. Let's amp up this as well. Coal power plant up there. It's this belt right here. Where are you? Down? Way down here, right? It's this guy, I think. Yep. Send it up to the uranium area. So just on the other side of this belt, get a splitter. Something, whoops, wrong key. Like that. I think you'll not that. Yeah, that one under for me. Good. Get rid of this coal plant. We're gonna spend cash unnecessarily, so, but just to play with this. We'll get a few of these little refiner guys in as well. That's everything. Boom. 500,000 coins. And then we might be able to take excess nuclear fuel, or we'll branch maybe right at the source. Like right here, we may branch and send some of this down to the main bus, or actually maybe across to this part of it that's going to the main bus, and we'll make some cash off of it. I think we're going to have more than we need for nuclear. We could do this setup, but this is already pretty good. Oh, well, I take it back. That belt's kind of anemic. That one's kind of anemic, but man, is it worth 500 grand to speed it up? Assuming 500 grand would even cover that area. Yeah, looks like it would actually cover up quite a bit. Oh, look at all that. That's awesome. Look at all that enriched uranium we have. I think we can scale this. Do it. You can always run this out if we want more. What's the issue? We have a belt here that needs to be reversed, and belt here didn't get reversed last time. Okay, that looks good. Do we have another? I don't think we have another tier to upgrade these yet. Nope. We need more. We need more industrial frames before we get that upgrade. Check it out. I like it. I don't like it. I'm thinking we should branch and sell just to get our cash back up. Let's do that. Goes way up. This is our I'm looking for a path down to the hub. I think this belt is a path down to the hub. So if we chase that thing up. Here comes a bunch of nuclear fuel. Let's make some cash off of this too. I think we're going to have plenty. And we need to recoup our costs for all these nuclear power plants. This will send some down to the hub, I believe. Let's follow this down. Just make sure. Down to here. It's going to head left. Then down. Then into the hub. Here it comes. So keep an eye on the cash. It's 1.97 million. That guy's making his way up to where we're mining uranium. We haven't done any routing of this fuel to the bottom of the map yet. Okay, so some of that's going for cash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14. So that'll be, I don't know, at least 14,000. 16,800 or something like that. Just from that batch. Let's check production. Where is it? Where is it? It's here. Now we obviously could put a nuclear power plant right here. Let's see. It's seems like it's wasting a lot of cash though to do that. These are pretty darn expensive. In theory, that would get covered. Yeah, in theory, that would be covered. Seems like a waste, right? That seems like kind of a waste. We have plenty of uranium. We have plenty of empties. Let's expand this quite a bit. These aren't, I don't think this is super expensive to do. Remember, we're turning some of these in for cash, so this is going to help our financial situation, hopefully. I was saying last episode, we got up to close to 4 million, and then I just started spending like there's no tomorrow. Not sure why these are copying with the reverse direction. Got lots of room to the right. We can expand forever if we want. Let's see, where does, okay, there's where the enriched uranium ends from coming from the south. There. We're chewing through it. And then, yeah, there's not much from the north. So I think this will catch up. And we won't be, we won't have a surplus of enriched uranium. We're going to have tons of extra rods or, nuclear fuel. Is this guy powered up yet? Check it out. I don't know. I'm not impressed. I was hoping to see things streaming out of here like crazy. Pretty good though. It's fast, a lot faster than it was. Did it get over to here yet? Not yet. It'll be interesting to see. This is overkill. We don't have that many gaps here, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Probably didn't need it for this section. Here they come. They're on their way. First little batch. All right, where else could we use these? Right here. Bear with me. I'm trying to find them now. Are they up here? Yeah, these are our buddies. We want to come down right after this. And I think I might need to take this one up because it says the effects don't stack. I want to make sure we get the benefit of the Nuclear power plant, not the coal. We do have one that's going to come down, I thought. Oh, nope, he passed us up. We'll get the next one that comes by. Oh, there it is. And let's see how long it burns, too. We gotta wait for that thing to get its way over. This guy's got a bunch. Can we see how fast it burns through the fuel? It's not super fast, but it's not super slow either. So we are gonna chew through this fuel. And then we're not getting any, there's no byproduct or empty fuel cell that gets spit out from what I can see. I guess we'll know once this gets spent. We do have a lot of extra room on the belt here. These things are going to accumulate. Boom. Done. Nice, 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 nice. This guy going yet? Not yet. Here they come. Let's see if we notice these things, the extractor spinning faster. Yeah, it kicked up a little bit. Definitely kicked up. All right. That's nuclear. We did it. Hopefully our cache is going to recover. These are spinning faster. These belts are now going to be saturated, I think. Not as big of a boost as I thought it would be for how much it costs, man. $500,000 for each one of those. All right, let's get back to business. We want to get industrial frames sped up. Part of that was doing this here to get more tungsten ore produced. Tungsten ore comes through here, gets combined with graphite. So let's look at the graphite here and see if we can, is this possible to beef up? Yeah, that coal belt is nowhere near being saturated. Let's throw some more coal on it. That's easy. We don't need anything special for this. Whoops. Copy. Guess I can. That. All right. We want to get this belt saturated so that we're getting the maximum graphite out of here. Closer. Let's throw some more on there. We're going to get another belt upgrade at some point, but I think it's, we have to almost have the whole tech tree completed before we get there. Okay, that's getting us a little bit more. This is not meaningful, though. The improvements is not meaningful. We need more. Okay, this is a useless belt. Let's get this out of our way. And maybe one more of these? And see if we can divide this up a little bit better. Where can we, this looks like it's opportunity to split here, maybe. Backed up. This guy could use more. Just trying to see where we can clear these backups. Make sure we're using all of this ore that we've got. Even do a splitter right here. Not sure if this is the best way or not, but I'm going to do it. That way whoever has room will get the ore from these guys. Okay, that's got to be a little bit better. This one's not saturated as much. Nobody's fully saturated, but we're using everything, and we got to maximally upgraded. So we get the next tier extractor upgrade. That's far away too, right? Need something special. Earth tokens, probably. Yeah. 20 earth tokens. That's a little bit better, but it's not great. Neither one of these belts is backing up. I feel like we had more tungsten over at the other, our brand new mines over here, right? We have like a ton of it. Look at this. Tons. And this belt isn't being shared as much as the others. There's plenty of empty fuel cells. Looks like we've burned through all of the backlog of enriched uranium from the south. Tons of fuel cells. Cash is slowly, looks like it's kind of climbing. Can't remember where we were. We at 1.7 something? Some of that's going to go down and be cash for us. A whole bunch of these are going to end up kind of wasted. Just sitting on just sitting on belts, never to be used. Here's the ones that we're cashing out. Not too bad. It's kind of a steady stream there. Yeah, we need more tungsten carbide. I want this belt to be saturated. What can we do about it? We would need to find another wolframite deposit or bring tungsten carbide across the whole map. Crazy about doing that. I guess we've done it. We have wolframite right there. And we need more graphite. We could do both of those things. Definitely get more graphite down here. Might have to do it with nuclear though, unfortunately. More trees, there's more coal. And then the wolframite we'd have to get from way up high if we wanted to do that. Or the tungsten ore, we could leverage the same production line. Let's dig into that a little bit. Let's dig into that a little bit. I'll take another one of these. Kind of like this. And let's max this thing out. We're not going to use this coal, actually. We're going to come over and take this coal. Come across, down, and then wood. Same kind of thing. All right, let's do the coal first. Let me grab a good miner. Tractor. I want to come up over all this stuff. There's some coal. Build. Plant. That's about as good as I can get. And wood, all of this stuff up here. These extractors all need to be upgraded, it looks like. Ooh, they're not letting me. What's going on? Escape. Tab, I'm not getting anything when I hit tab. Why? I do these one at a time. Oh, tab's not working. Not sure what's going on there. Tab, there it goes. It works with one. Work when I select. There it goes. That's working now. Try again. Nope, doesn't like it. Oh, maybe because it's selecting them. I don't know, the ore deposits themselves or something. It's not letting me upgrade these as easily as it usually does. It's all right. We'll get it done. Tractor tier 4s. I think it's because there's still some trees it's selecting or something. All right, let's get all this stuff extracted. Get a new belt of wood. Boom. These guys are all spitting out wood. That looks like it's going to be saturated. We don't even have a coal plant. Coal power plant. Let's see what that does. That gets us another... That gets us wolframite, right? I mean, I'm sorry, more graphite. Now we need to do something about this. Get more of this wolframite. Yeah, there's a deposit way up here. All we need to do is smelt this stuff. Do it. Grab one of these guys. Oh, did it again. This time we want to go down, fellas. It's fine. I have coal nearby. I probably do. No, that doesn't look like it. Way up here. That belt's backed up. We can borrow from here. Easy. Or should we do nuclear? We could do nuclear. That's not my nuclear. Do I have it nearby? I do, right here. We're gonna have extra. Let's take it. Probably, I don't know, anywhere over here. Oh man, yeah, we're not making a ton of cash right now, are we? Build. This is expensive to do. Totally overkill. Can I get everybody? Doesn't look like there's a spot that gets, boy, that gets everybody but two. Everybody but two there also. And we can go up. How about what that? Oh man, that's expensive. So expensive. Where's my belt that I was bringing up with the nuclear fuel? That's enriched uranium. Looks like right here, right? Use this. I feel like I lost track of the belt I was using. Oh well, we're gonna use this one now, I think. Should give us what we want. Boom. Tell you what, let's leave it there. We're getting there. We're producing nuclear fuel cells. We put down like 4 or 5 nuclear power plants, and our bank balance has reflected that. We are sending some nuclear fuel down to the main bus. So we should be getting some cash from that. And now we're working on upgrading our industrial frames, starting with whatchamacallit, tungsten carbide. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We've upgraded the tungsten carbide a little bit already, but we're going to need, I think, a lot more. This is still not where it needs to be at all. I'd love this belt to be saturated because we're feeding tungsten carbide into several different things, if I'm not mistaken, on this belt. We won't trace it right now. So the tungsten carbide's getting split pretty thin, and then the industrial frames themselves are getting spread pretty thin. We'll finish, next episode, we'll finish bringing down our tungsten ore. And then we'll see where we end up with the tungsten carbide production. Let's just take one last look at the tech tree. Okay, we're doing decent on the particle glue, 380 out of 1,000 for that upgrade. This is Earth tokens, 500, wow. And then here's our industrial frame, still lagging really slow. That's what we're trying to speed up. And it's not just for these upgrades. The industrial frames are used for, I think, just about everything else we have left to do. Monoentanglers, we're banking those up right now. So those are off the main belt. There's that particle glue again. And then it's going to be matter duplicators. We only need 10 of those. 100 particle glue each. And where is that particle glue again? Matter compressors. Yeah, matter compressors each take an industrial frame. So yeah, we are super close. We're super duper duper close. Yeah, we'll finish up this next episode and see if we can't pick up the industrial frames. If we desperately need to, we could run some extra tungsten carbide from this belt. I mean, look at that thing. It's saturated. That's what I want. That's what I really want. I mean, we could do another industrial frames production line out this way. We'll see. Yeah, that's it for now. This is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. As always, I hope you enjoy this series on Builderment. What a cool game. I want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members, as always, for their support of the channel. It's deeply, deeply appreciated. And with that, I'll see you guys all in the next episode.